Beach Up Sunset World.
Sushi,
Sumo, Tokushima!
この番組は地域密着型のボランティア活動を徳島で行っている国際ワークキャンプのメンバーがお届けする30分です。
This 30 minutes broadcast is hosted by volunteer members who come from abroad to help the community of Tokushima.
Good evening, everyone. I'm the host for this evening. I'm Rina from Kagawa, Japan.
I'm Yuna, a university student at Aichi. Now I'm in Tokushima.
Okay, this radio program Sushi Sumo Tokushima is live on FM Bizan. This 30 minutes broadcast is operated by non-profit organization Bizan Daigaku. Bizan Daigaku has been trying to make Tokushima a more attractive place with volunteers who are from Tokushima and outside Tokushima, including people from many different countries. Popular images of Japan, sushi and sumo, yes, but we would like people around the world to know not only those images but more things about Japan. We share the news from Japan and information about Tokushima, a place that welcomes foreigners from all over the world. We will also invite guests from overseas online to share the latest news with you. No one knows who will be talking or what kind of topics we will bring up. Don't miss it.
Sushi,
Sumo, Tokushima!
Good evening, listeners. I'm Rina, and I hope everyone in Tokushima is doing well. We invited a guest to this studio of FM Bizan today. All right, let me call her now. Hello, Yuna.
Hello, this is
Hi.
Yuna.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you.
That's great. And Yuna, thank you for coming to the studio today. And actually, it's your second time.
Yes, I'm glad to talk with you again.
Me too. Thank you. Are you nervous?
A little.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll be fine. This is your second time to be on this radio show. And I can see your smile today on the screen. Beautiful smile.
Thank you.
So I invited you as a guest again because I would like you to look back on your days in Tokushima. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
And last time, it was at the end of October.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just right after you came to Tokushima, right?
Yeah.
And when are you leaving?
Yes. Yeah. For 2 months. Yes.
2 months.
Yes.
And you have like, today it's 16th, so you have like 1 week, 1 more week in Tokushima?
Yes, I'm going to go home next Monday.
Next Monday. So that's so soon.
Yeah.
Time passes so fast, no? Time flies.
Yeah.
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 Okay, Yuna. So I'm going to ask you questions about your experiences in Tokushima. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, first, what kind of activities have you done as a volunteer?
Yes. And there are 4 main activities. First is the activity at an elementary school. I watch over the students to make sure they don't get in any accidents every morning on weekdays. and I play with them after school on Wednesday and Friday. Second, I take care of flowers as Hana Road project
Hana Road.
every morning. Yes.
Every morning.
Third, I support Hyotanjima cruise.
Yes. Nice.
Then I go to Jidokan Children's Center to play with elementary school students.
And Jidokan is in Kamojima, right?
I
Not only Kamojima.
Showa Jidokan.
Showa Jidokan. Okay. So you worked. You had a day off, but you worked hard, right? I know you have been working hard. Great job. And what do you remember the most among all the activities, and why it was the most impressive or memorable for you?
Yes, the most memorable activities are Hana Road and Hyotanjima cruise. Because because I met various people in activities. The reason for coming to Tokushima is that meeting a lot of people. So I'm glad to achieve my goal.
Okay. So you plan to meet a lot of people in a new place, and you actually could meet a lot of people from with different generations, no? From young people to older people. Okay, I see.
Yes, people. Especially one of the most impressive people is Nakamura-san, the president
Mr. Nakamura.
Shinmachigawa Mamoru-kai. Yes,
the non-profit organization.
He continues volunteer activities for 30 years.
30 years, amazing.
He always thinks about Tokushima City and changing society. And not only that, he actually takes a lot of action.
Yes.
I think he is very powerful. So, I want to be active in my life with amazing energy like him.
That's great. I agree with you.
And the most enjoyable activity is Hana Road project. Yes, because I took interest in flowers, trees, grass, and birds, and etc. Until I came to Tokushima, I didn't have a chance to know about nature in the city. But I was taught many things through Hana Road. I think when I go back in Aichi or my hometown Gifu, I will enjoy nearby nature than before.
That's great. I see. And you go to Hana Road every morning. And for how many hours a day?
2 hours.
2 hours. Was it hard in this weather? It's getting cold. It's okay?
Recently, it's cold.
Maybe with water. It's cold. Okay. お疲れ様.
Thank you.
And I believe you have worked hard and learned a lot and met many people and been to many places. Are there anything challenging for you? Anything you felt difficult? Can you tell me?
Yes. About a month after I came to Tokushima, I was worried about how I could contribute to the activity. I thought I wanted to do special things. And the idea was my pressure. And,
you felt pressured.
And Shin-san, the president of Bisan Daigaku, told me that pressure is a good thing in the life. A bad thing is stress. However, I felt pressure too much and it became my stress.
Okay, I see. Yeah, actually, I talked with you the other day, right? And I saw that you were working hard, and I thought you were doing a great job, but you felt you could do something more, or you should do something before you leave Tokushima. And I think that's great. It's not good if you have pressured or like stress too much. But I think you can push yourself to moving forward, and maybe you can grow up by those experiences. I think you have been doing great.
Thank you.
Okay, now we would like to play one song, and we will be right back after a short break. Sushi,
Sumo, Tokushima!
We are back
Yes.
with Yuna.
Hi.
Hi. So Yuna, just before the song,
Yes.
you were explaining what was challenging for you. So next question is, how did you overcome these challenging situations?
Yes. Fortunately, many people listened to my worry, including Lina-san. Yes. Some people came up with specific methods together, while others said I would do one by one rather than trying to do all things at once. After that, instead of thinking about new things, I decided to expand the range of my activities. For example, on the day of river cleaning, I cleaned before other people.
Wow, nice.
And I suggested new games at Jidokan, and I cleaned the pier of Hyotanjima cruise.
Oh, nice.
Then I asked Nakamura-san if there was anything he wanted me to do.
And what did he say?
And he said that from 17th, we have illumination cruise. So so he asked me to make posters.
Advertisement. Great.
And I was mistaken in thinking that I had to make a big achievement, and I should do what I can do.
Yeah, that's great that you realized that, and actually you could move forward.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so next question. What have you learned in Tokushima in these 2 months?
Yes. Through activities in Tokushima, I learned that the connection with people is important.
Yes, it is.
Many volunteers in Tokushima work in the connection. They respect and help each other and share information. Even if the method and purpose are different, it is the same to feel the value of connecting with people.
That's great.
And then I want to change to enjoy my life. Especially Cindy-san always tries to change. Like him, I want to grow myself, change community or organizations, and try new things.
Wow.
And I think it's boring if there is no change. And changing makes my life more interesting, more and more.
Wow. Wow, that's so great that you realize that and you actually learn from people you met.
Yeah.
Nice. And are there anything you left undone while you are in Tokushima?
And I want to try skydiving. Skydiving. Paraglider. But I have no time to enjoy it. And however, I think I will try it somewhere.
Somewhere. Maybe not in Tokushima, but somewhere. Okay. And is there anything else? Or can I move on to next question?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Next question. So, what are your plans from now? Have you decided what to do after you leave Tokushima?
Yes. When I return to Aichi, I'm going to do volunteer activities to become Santa Claus and give presents to children on Christmas Eve.
Great. Yeah. Actually, I think you told us that when you participated that event already before, you met a lot of people who have different background, and you realized that you wanted to meet more people and to learn from them. Nice. So it's the same event you did before, right?
Yeah.
But maybe after your experience in Tokushima, you will learn something new again. So that's your plan after you leave Tokushima. And did you already find your future goals or plans?
After graduating from university, I want to go on an exciting road that I can change. For example, venture company, etc. Yeah.
So you want to do, you want to challenge something, even in the company, and maybe start a new project or something like that.
Yeah.
So you want to make your path, like your road, by yourself.
Yeah.
You're smiling. That's great.
And in January, I will go to hometown and see my families. Nice. And after that, I go to Kagoshima.
Kagoshima.
And I will work at a flower farm.
Flower farm.
Yes.
Did you decide to go there recently?
Yes.
That's great. Because you experienced Hana Road, you want to go to the flower farm.
Yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. I think Shimi-san is super happy now. Can you see his face? He must be smiling.
And after that, I will go abroad.
Abroad as a volunteer. Okay, great, Yuna. And thank you so much. I really hope you can make your dreams come true in the future.
Thank you.
I believe your experiences in Tokushima will help you in the future. Good luck with everything. And don't forget to come back to Tokushima. And don't forget about everyone you met there. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have any message to people in Tokushima? Anything?
I appreciate and their people's teaching a lot of things about Tokushima.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Yuna, thank you so much. It seems we have almost reached the end of the program. We are waiting for messages from you with feedback or requests.
Sushi,
Sumo, Tokushima!
This radio program, Sushi, Sumo, Tokushima, is being recorded live here on Bizan FM in Tokushima. I forgot to ask you if you wanted to share any favorite word you have in any language you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pressure is necessary for life. Shinji-san said that. Yes, I learned from him that it is important to put pressure on myself to grow and make my life more interesting. I appreciate his teaching a lot of things.
Wow, that's great. Thank you, Yuna.
Thank you.
This program is operated by non-profit organization Bizan Daigaku. We are open to and accepting any forms of support to contributions you have to offer within the local community of Tokushima. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you wish to get involved by emailing radio@bizandaigaku.net. We are accepting requests and messages via email. Please send emails to request@bfm.jp, request@bfm.jp, including the title of the show Sushi, Sumo, Tokushima in your messages. You can listen to this channel, FM Bizan, on the internet with your PC, smartphones, and tablets. If you are accessing with your PC, go to the website www.bfm.jp and you will find a banner written Listen Radio on the right side of the page. If you're accessing with your smartphone or tablet, download the application Listen Radio, then select BFM 791 FM Bizan with the area Chugoku Shikoku. If you're listening to this radio in an area where has a weak radio wave, don't worry. You can listen to programs with clear sound through this internet radio system. No one knows who will be talking or what kind of topics we will bring up next Thursday. Don't miss it. See you next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Bye-bye.
Bye.